Hello everyone, just doing a little video on these little teeny weeny faux leather journals I made. They're not as small as Rita's, but oh my goodness, they're so fun and I love them so much. And this one, the two lighter ones are already spoken for, but then these two are available. And I will flip through. These two are basically the same, and so are these. They're all just slightly different, but super cute. I love making these. They're so fun. And after here, let me flip through this one really quick. They both have little pockets on the front and the back. And it's just a variety. Spit it out, Paula. Of different coffee dyed papers and little pieces that I had left over. Let's see. I'll just flip through the decorated pages for you. I did some stamping and some stenciling and put some little tabs and little, it's not pom-pom trim, but it's just little trim right there. And I have a little fabric tuck right here with two little mini tags. Let's go over here. I have a little Rita Donnelly flip right here. And a little, this is a little Franken tag right here. It's so cute. A little postcard. I just kind of decorated them lightly, but still made them super cute. This has a little flip out. Doily, Edith Holden, little stamping. And let's see, where's some more decorated pages? Did some washi tape, and this is a little flip as well. It's just got a little card and a tag, and a little lace with a flower tuck spot, and this is a little, get a hold of it, oh my goodness, a little postcard just folded in half and tucked in there. I love these, they're so cute. Oh my god, I had so much fun making these. It's early in the morning, so my hands aren't cooperating. I just clipped that postcard in there. And yeah, just a variety of papers, lengths and sizes. Just whatever you have like laying on your desk, like your little cutoff pages. This is a little fabric tuck with a little stamped card and another little, a little tiny Franken tag there. And a little tag there. And then the back. These are so darn cute. Oh my goodness. And they all have like a little bell and a charm hanging down. Each one is a little different on the bottom. This one has a leaf and a bell. And here, I'll flip through one of these super fast. This has just got a little different lace, and I put a little flower, cotton flower right there, and a little bell, and this one has a tree. This has different little trim on it, and it has little tiny pom-pom trim as well. Come on, lighting. As well. They're so cute. And these two are kind of, I'm working on two big owl journals, so these two are, got some leftover owl stuff, and some of them I shrunk down so they'd be this small. So I can use them in here. I did some stamping. There's a little tiny booklet of paper. So cute. A little fabric piece. And a little belly band, which I sewed in this one. These ones I did a little bit more to, just because I had more on my desk. It's got book pages, fabric, linen, lace, tuck spots, just stamping. These two have a bag, and each side has a little tag in it. Lace on the tag, or the bag. I'm just doing a quick flip because I've done this video. Oh, look at this little Franken tag. So cute. I did this whole video and it was like 30 minutes, and for some reason it won't upload. Plus I did it sideways instead of upright, and oh my goodness, it was a hot mess. But so I'm doing it over. Little owl tag, and this is a little flip belly band. And these two are basically almost the same, just maybe a hair differently. Little tickets tucked on there. This one has a little booklet made out of tickets with a little ticket on the top. And they're just super cute. Little cutie patooties. Trying to make this faster because I don't know if it's because my video was too long or what, but yeah, I'm going to try to make this one faster because I want to show a little tutorial in this one as well on how to make the covers. I made this whole thing on video and it took a dump on me, so I'm going to show you really quick. Okay, I took one of these vanilla envelopes, I guess that's what you call them, and I cut this part off, which is 8 3/4, so I can make a big journal out of this. Let me see if this is, there we go. So I can make a big journal out of this part. I got a ring light and everything and it's still being dumb. I just can't get the lighting right in here because I don't have any windows. I mean I do, but it's behind me. Anyways, this part I make a big TN out of. And so I set that aside because I'm making 2 journals out of those. And then I have this piece left and I cut 5 inches off of that, which I'm going to go ahead and keep this here because that makes no sense. And then, okay, I cut 5 inches off of that, and then you're left with, well, it's 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches by 3, and this one's 3.5. So actually I need to cut it down a little more because it's only supposed to be, let me cut this just a little bit more. I want it to be smaller. After you get it to this piece, you can do, let's see, 3, I want it to be 3 1/4 by, this one's good, by 5.5. 3 1/4 by 5.5. And then after that, I took a piece of, let me see, where did I put that? Oh. I took a piece of this, which you can get them in the post office for super cheap, like no money. And I use these for the inside, so, of the spine. And I just cut a piece to fit inside it. Like, I just put it in the middle like that. And then I take my trusty old glue. Any glue will do. I don't really like using the super wet glue because it'll make it super wrinkly, but I use this glue. And I just open it up. And I, whoops, that was a lot. I forgot I filled up my bottle. And I just put some glue on there. I try not to get too close to the edge of this because I don't want glue on the outside of it. And I just do that. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to hurry, and that's what makes me mess up things, is when I try to hurry. And I pretty much squish it down towards this closed edge so the glue don't seep out. And let's see what we got. Okay, then we have this, and I put some glue up here. Because you're going to sew around this anyway, so you don't need it to be super close to the edge. And then I smush it down towards the closed side, even though I still did get glue right there. You can't probably see it, but I did. And then we have that. And let's see, put the glue on that, or lid on that. Then I take my ink refiller, distressed ink. I do vintage photo, and my dirty little dabber. Oh, I have to keep that on there because it's not working for me. And I put some water here on my desk. Oh, I don't like that. I have to figure this situation out, and I just put a full dauber full on there, even though I'm not doing too much like a big one or anything. And I just put my dauber in there, and I spray this too. Actually, I spray this because I don't want it to like get more in one spot than the other. And then I just smear it around. Sometimes I'll do this just to get it a little darker and more texture. And yeah, then I take it and I'll dry this and I'll be right back. Okay, it's not completely dry, but that's okay. And then we'll just flip it over, spray this side, and continue inking it like so. And you can smear it around, you can do whatever on all the ink that's left over. I do this because I like it to end up with different textures in different spots. See, that will end up being a little different on that side. And see where the glue was? It will not take on where if there's any glue on the outside, it will not take. I don't know why, it's so frustrating, but sometimes, you know, leather's not perfect. So let me dry this and I'll be right back. Okay, and now we have this. See where it's darker in spots than others? I love this look right here. It's so cool. So now I take, let me get it. I take trusty old paintbrush and the Collage Podge, or you can use matte medium, you can use Mod Podge, anything for this part. And I just squeeze some on my desk. And I take my brush and I just go and cover the whole piece like so. It doesn't have to be one way or the other. You can just simply make sure it's coated like that. And then you dry this. Okay, for the sake of the video, I went ahead and did the other side. So they both look like this. And I love the way this one turned out with these darker spots. So when you're dabbing it, you kind of get these darker, little more leather looking age spots is what I call them. I love this one. It's so cute. And that is how I do my covers. And at this point, I would let this dry overnight. And I got another one over here that I did yesterday on the video, so I might as well show you the next steps after that. But yeah, this would dry overnight before putting it in your sewing machine or anything, or scoring it or anything, because it's still kind of damp and it takes like an overnight before it looks like, ta-da, this one. And now it's not tacky at all, it's bendable, you can do whatever you want with it. It's awesome. And I went ahead and sewed around this one because I sew around all of mine. And I took my little chomper here and I chomped the edges just so they aren't so spiky like this one is. But see how this one's still shiny and stuff and tacky? And this is what they look like. They're still a little bit shiny, but they're not tacky at all. It's not sticky, it's not nothing. It's awesome. That's why I let those dry overnight. Okay, then after that, after it dried overnight, I sewed around, and then I take it and I get my scoreboard out, and I score it, since it's 5.5, I score it at 2 3/4, and then at 2.5, and then at 2 1/4. And then I go on this side and I also score it at 3 and 3 1/4. So 2 1/4, 2.5, 2 3/4, 3 3/4. And I score those. I already scored this one, so. And that way, and then you bend it on the outside one. You can go like this if you want. And then you bend it on the other outside one. Make sure it's on there before you score it. Like that. And then, let me get this out of the way so you can see better. And then you have your lines for your signatures already in there, so you don't have to measure or anything. And I take my, where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness, where's it at? I have so much stuff on my desk. Oh, here it is. Thank God. Okay. And then where I see my lines right here, I hope you guys can see those. There you go. I just poke like right here, here, and here. And then in the middle on each line. And then over here, here, and here. Then you have your 3 holes for your pamphlet stitch. And I don't use a book or anything. I just guess and just start stabbing. And I just make sure they're in the same spot on every one like that. And then I go up here, do the same thing on your 3 middle lines. And then down on the bottom, like so. And then you have all your holes for your signatures, all even and ready for action. And they're all punched in the inside. Then you just put your signature in there, sew that baby in, and you're done. So cute. Then it will look like that. And they're all even and everything. So cute, right? Oh, I love these things. And I wanted to let you know that once I hit 6,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'll do another video and tell you all about it. But I'll be giving away one of these little cutie patooties for my 6,000 subscriber giveaway. So yeah, I'll do another update video on that once we get closer. And yeah, I hope this helped y'all out, and I hope you subscribe and stick around, and thank you so very much. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.